I'm always changing. Who I was yesterday is gone. Embrace who I am today and let go of who I was before the dawn.
So I hope they don't disappoint us. None of them knows what's in the questions, but let's see how far they've gone with their Bible reading this term to answer a question. Each question carries 5 points. If you get it wrong and your neighbor gets it right, your neighbor will get 2 points. So you have to be very, very, very quick.
Patience.
So group 1 gets 0 points for the first question. Is that it? Group 2 has 17 points. And group 4 has 21 points. So it's Peter and his team. We have a small topic
Learning about human brain and faith and faith. Here we have a model of the human brain, and today we'll be talking about the parts on it. Let's welcome Paula to talk about one of the major parts of the brain. The cerebrum constitutes 85% of your brain. Here, our brain model, the cerebrum is color-coded red. Hands, movement, and coordination. Because of your cerebellum, you can stand upright, keep your balance, and move around. Think about a cyclist riding a bicycle. Another part of the brainstem's job is to control all your involuntary muscles, the ones that work automatically without you even thinking about it. The brainstem also sorts through the millions of messages that the brain and the rest of the body send back and forth. Phew! It's a big job being the brain secretary. Another part of the brain. The spinal cord. So the brain is the boss. Ha! Well, you can't do it all alone. You need some nerves. Actually, a lot of nerves. And you need the spinal cord, which is a long band of nerves inside your spinal column. The legs of the body. When you learn new things, messages travel from one ear to another, over and over. Eventually, the brain starts to create connections. If your clothes from last year are now too small, it's because your pituitary gland releases special hormones that make you grow.
I'm always changing. Who I was yesterday is gone.
The brain is divided into halves, the right side and the left side. In general, the left side of the brain controls speech, comprehension, understanding, and writing.
Let go of who I was before the dawn.
Thank you, Corey. The hypothalamus is like your brain in a temperature controller. Let's welcome Jeremiah to talk about the emotions.
Thank you, Kwezi. Dear parents, have you ever wondered where your feelings come from? Of course, your brain. Your brain has a little bunch of cells called the amygdala. Mental illness, like depression, dementia, and anxiety disorder, and there is also amnesia. felt hard, you need to keep it healthy. So these are the things you can do.
You need to eat healthy foods that contain vitamins and minerals. Get a lot of playtime or exercise a lot. Then you sit on a boulder or a bike. Parents, you may be wondering what we use to make the brain do. Well, we use paper mache, food glue, pasta, and food color. Thank you.
Have another round of applause for our teachers for helping us put together this one. And may you please have a blessed day.
There is no equal. He gave wisdom to man, but man took pride in it and thought he could beat God in knowledge. This he did by inventing a computer to imitate the brain functions, to outsmart and compete with our God in creative ability. But inventors, our God is almighty.
Time for me to live.
Wonderful performance. I feel like I've learned a lot from you guys. Parents, what part of the brain helps us, instructs us to clap for the kids? Well, let's clap for our youngsters.
Open up, bless Simon says. And I know that all of you know the rules of the game. If I say Simon says, do this and that, I'll do it. But if I say, do this and that, he doesn't do it. So, Simon says, clap for my co-host.
Okay, Simon says stand. Simon says touch your head. Yes. Simon says turn around. Simon says jump. Stop.
I'm from African School of Science and Technology. I've come with a team of I request them to come in front so that I introduce them and then they tell you what we do. We have different levels depending on the age. The age of 4 to 6, those are the big builders. And the big builders are these people. They don't know much, but we give them the pieces that they used to build of this nature, soft children. And here they are basically learning about the environment around them. For example, the underwater life, the environment. Then we have the age of 6 to 11, 7 to 10, and the Lego play and ones who use Legos to build models, motorized models.
These pieces. Then, when I turned about 10, I started using Legos. As you can see, we keep on upgrading. And I made this machine, which I competed with it in the national competition in Uganda. And tomorrow I'll be traveling to China for an AI competition. Thank you.
And we learned a lot about this.
I will
They're going to demonstrate how the elevator
take
works behind you. Sharing knowledge. So that's the most interesting part of this program. It's kind of meanwhile, as you're fixing, Nathan, you can demonstrate your robot and how the task is supposed to do. So I have said it is for picking balls from one point, and others maybe picking from this ball and then scoring it. So this game, it was kind of a simulation of maybe oil or field mining, whereby they needed to pick something from a point to another. So that was the real science behind. If you have like this robot deployed in the oil fields, you can do some work there. So they can pick and then go and drop somewhere. So it involves a lot of programming to make it move like as you are actuating. And as they are building this, the pieces are really separate and plan and modify. And since we need to do this work, we need to do it. So thank you for listening to us, and we have our flyers there. You can take more information in the flyer, and also.
For understanding our heart. Because when parents join this school, we labor to explain individualized co-curriculum. The school can do much, but it can't be everything. Because we don't take for granted the gift of life, the gift of good health, the gift of protection, the gift of provision, the gift of so many things, all the graces that we get throughout the year. And now in December, we see that we're coming to the end of 2024. We know that there are many highs and lows as we go about life, but God has preserved us, all of us. God has preserved you parents, God has preserved us students. We had a good term. We did not experience any bad news. There were a bit of flu and coughs, which are normal, but also God gave us health beyond those ones. But imagine driving every day, twice a day, dropping the kids, you're picking them, and you were safe the whole year. Maybe a border might scratch you, might have scratched you here and there, but at the end of the day, we did not have disasters, we did not have people in hospitals. So I really thank God who has helped you, the parents, has helped the students, has helped our staff.
Never giving up.
I also want to
It's time for me to make a change. Start living.
You see this scripture. It says, children, obey your parents in the Lord. That is, accept their guidance as his representatives. For this is right for obedience standards. So these are your summer holidays. They are long. You have 2 full months. 2 full months. Okay? Make use of those months. We expect to see you back when you're whole. We'll be praying for you even while you're away. And we expect you to come back when you're ready and excited and rested. So thank you very much. I think I'll hand back to the Come
on. See. One time, say. Elelele. Elelele. Egbegbe. 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 Okay, so you must say, come on. Can you feel